Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I have a really unusual topic for my video because you know that my main topic of videos is veganism, and I really try to post more and more things about veganism. I'm really interested in this. I think that spreading veganism is one of the most important things nowadays. But I also want to share with you my feelings, my emotion, my thoughts about lifestyle things. Today I want to share with you some interesting things about being 18 years old girl in my native country. And you know that I'm from Russia, and I believe that it will be really interesting. I'm in American YouTube now. I try to have audience from America because it's really interesting for me to speak with these people, because it's other side of our world. It was like intro, and my intro is still super long. Yeah, I'm working on it. I have prepared some interesting things here, so let's get started. The first thing, I really don't want to speak about it like pretty much, but I just want to share it with you. It's about politics and politics taboo. It's really like painful thing in Russia, because for all young people it's really hard to accept all these political situation in Russia. Young people in Russia don't like president, don't like government, and almost all my friends, I think all my friends, they don't like the situation in our country, and only old people and very adult people in Russia can accept it, this political situation. So that's a fact, that's a true. I can see a lot of political news about our not very democracy situation, and it is true. It's very painful. It's like pain in our ass, actually. Being 18 years old and like you really want to change this world, you really want to start from yourself, but you have all this political situation, everyone know about it, and everyone want to change this situation, but no one can do it, and it's really like, you know, pretty bad. The next thing I want to share with you is large stress about the exams in Russia. And when you are 18 years old, I think it's about in all the world, but in Russia we have exams and it's so strict. You can just have so much stress about your exams. For so many people, for so many students, it's like the meaning of their life, and for me actually it was like that, and it's so painful, it's so harmful for my mental health, and I still cannot accept, because I used to cry so much, I used to have so much stress, guys. Really, it's so hard to explain these feelings, but it is true. And lots of students in Russia, then they are 17, 18, they have like large stress, because in our schools we have almost no education, and we need to prepare with tutors or with internet, with something like that. I want to speak from my heart, I want to speak from my life experience. Actually, I have no possibility to ask something from my school teacher, and I also have no possibility to get something positive from my school, and it's totally sad. But I also know a lot of people from all the country, and they had the same experience. Russian education system. About higher education, we just pass all these exams for going to university, and one fun fact is that almost all people in Russia want to have higher education, and it's totally important for like all parents want their children have higher education. It's totally important, everyone talk about it, really, but no one need it in adult life. And statistic is just like a shit no one need higher education in Russia, but everyone want to get it. I have almost no time wasting activity in my university because I have special form of my uni education. Third thing I want to mention is about adult people, and actually it's pretty obvious that old people in Russia have totally another views and our life because they have grown in different country. We have another country right now, actually another world, but adult people, they just have no tolerance, no easy life way living, and it's so hard in this life, and you should just spend all your energy, spend all your life just to save your life. And it's totally hard to explain, like, you know, for some grannies, for some old men, actually it's so hard to explain that we have different world right now, totally different. And today we have lots of products in every store, we have lots of possibilities, we have an internet and we can just do anything. It's so hard to understand it for them, so we can just be acceptable, positive, but sometimes it's just hard. Also about tolerance, yeah, no gay in Russia, you know it, but actually like people about 18 years old, about 20 years old, they can understand that being like homophobes, it's totally wrong way, and we just need to accept, be tolerant, be like admire to other people, and it's the only right way of living. But older people, they just cannot understand it, almost always. It's so hard for them. The next interesting thing that I want to mention, it's about Moscow and St. Petersburg, because you know, it's only two great cities in Russia. I was born not in Moscow but really close to Moscow, and I'm really lucky person about it because I know some people, they were born in Siberia, and it's actually so hard for them to get out of this place because it's very expensive and very long distance. So I just can go to Moscow, and it takes me like a little bit more than 1 hour, so I'm really close to Moscow. And of course I have my uni in Moscow because it's really easy for me to get there, but it's not acceptable for almost every person in Russia to get to Moscow, to get St. Petersburg, but it's almost always the aim for people the same age of me. It's only two cities with normal life level. Okay, it's true, it's funny and it's sad at the same time, but it's true. At the end of this video, I just want to tell really interesting insights. I love my country a lot, and I think that it's totally interesting to live here. Okay, there are a lot of things that I cannot understand and I cannot accept it, but I still love this country. I love Russian people, I love Russian language, culture and so on, but I want to move from this country. I have lots of reasons why it is my aim, my target, but one of them is that I just want to see all the world, and I just want to live in different countries. I want to learn more about the whole world. I want to see our planet because I have never been abroad, but I'm totally sure that our planet is so beautiful and so interesting, and it is so stupid to spend all your life in one country. So yeah, I hope that this video was interesting for you. You will like it, you will subscribe my channel, follow my Instagram because it's very important for me to see your support. So yeah, and do you like my new t-shirt? I'm Scorpio. Thank you a lot for watching. See you very soon. Bye bye.